Welcome to the Mint Report, our wrap-up of the day's business news. Here are the top stories. The scramble for Bandanna Energy speeds up. Airtel says its African operations are on track. And markets fall after 2 days of gains. We begin with the race for Bandanna Energy, which has just moved to the next level. The Australian coal miner is being pursued by several Indian firms that want either part or full of its assets. Now, Mint has learned some of those companies have conducted physical inspections and collected data at Bandanna sites. Two of these firms are NTPC and Jindal Steel and Power. Once this due diligence is over, companies will make their financial bids. Bandanna says it has seen interest from companies like GMR and Aditya Birla Group also. In other news, Bharti Airtel is sounding an optimistic note about its Africa operations. On Wednesday, Manoj Kohli, the head for international operations, said the company is on its way to getting $5 billion in revenue in the fiscal ending 2013. Bharti bought Zain's Africa business for $9 billion last year. Investors reacted well to Kohli's statement. Shares of the firm recovered after early losses to end just 0.44% lower on the BSE at 376. And India's faltering economic growth appears to be having an impact across sectors. On Wednesday, the government indicated that it is unlikely to meet its targets for tax collections this year. Finance Secretary Sunil Mitra said that while the economy would grow at 8.5% this year, indirect tax revenues would need to grow at 14.8% to meet the budget estimates. Incidentally, the government's other big problem is rising crude oil prices. That, combined with the likely revenue shortfall, is set to keep the fiscal deficit high. And Indian markets broke a 2-day winning streak on Wednesday to end the trade in the red. The Sensex plunged 101 points to 18,394 and the Nifty dropped 29 to 5,527. Banks led the losses. SBI tumbled 1% on the BSE to 2,293. The ICICI Bank fell 0.61% by the end of trade. HDFC Bank meanwhile lost 1.03% to finish at 2,355 rupees and 20 paise. But the day also saw some stocks make gains. Hindustan Copper surged 2.14% to 286 after it said it might not sell additional shares. And DB Realty rocketed up 6.7% after reporting robust earnings for the last fiscal. That's all we have for you. Thanks for watching.